So ever since I was a little girl, probably one of my first memories was me being in front of the TV and not playing with my friends. I did have friends, but a lot of them didn't quite understand what I liked because back then I was watching cartoons, and when I start talking about them, people start walking away. When I was growing up in the Philippines, it was hard because we only get specific shows that people would want, and a lot of them were Asian Power Rangers or anime, and we would only get a little bit of the American TV shows that you guys probably love and cherish. But I was so hooked to watching TV that when I go to school the next day, this was around 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade, I would constantly talk about TV shows, and none of my friends would understand what I'm saying because they don't watch TV, or they think I'm crazy and they start calling me names like geek and nerd, and back then I thought it was a bad thing. So I stopped talking about it, but I went home and still watched my TV shows. No one can stop me. And as I grew older, I discovered supernatural shows and science fiction shows, and I was telling myself, oh my god, how can there be these amazing shows and they're available for me to watch on TV, and no one's gonna tell me I can't watch it. So I sit there watching Charmed. I discovered Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel, Dark Angel. I was watching Firefly and a lot of other shows, and to me that was my escape to my reality with people calling me names. And back in the Philippines, there weren't a lot of people who were into these kind of things, so I always felt that I was left out. And then when I moved here to the United States in 2004, I discovered that there were comic book conventions, movie, TV show conventions, or even people who just wants to cosplay conventions. And these are the type of people who want to talk about things that I want to talk about. So when I met my fiance, he took me to my first anime convention, and I was just like, oh my god, that's Sailor Moon, oh my god, that's that. And I was just like so happy because I was surrounded with these people that they will never call me names anymore, and that they're all geeks and nerds, and that it's okay. And recently I just discovered the word fandom. Like for myself, I love Doctor Who. I'm obsessed with Doctor Who. Since discovering it with Christopher Eccleston, I rewatched the old ones, and I could say Peter Davidson is my favorite. But it's kind of like that there are other people who want to talk about Doctor Who all day, and I don't have to pretend that I don't know about it anymore. So when I found out that there's communities out there who are just dedicated to these kind of fandoms, I just came out and said that yes, I'm a proud TV geek, and there's nothing wrong with that. And there are other geeks out there like myself who's craving to talk about these kind of things, and who's also craving to listen to you. And that is what I'm here to do today. So it's okay to wear a fez on your head and a bow tie because we all think it's cool. Or if you think that a statue out there might be stalking you if you don't look at it or when you blink. And also the closest thing you can get to Doctor Who is probably the TARDIS wallpaper, because there's not a decent case for your new phone. So I can't wait to talk to you guys about all the TV shows I love and interact with you, and let me know what your favorite TV shows, anything you want to suggest for me to watch, leave it in the comments down below, including science fiction shows or even movies. I love horror movies too, so yeah. Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys next time.